But before we go into the substantive part, the main part of our conference this afternoon, there is to be a short minute silence that Emily and Annie will explain to you, and we'd encourage you all to participate in that, as I know that you would want to. So, sisters, please.
Okay. Emily, you want to go first, or do you want to...
Alors, je vais demander une minute de silence pour une transgenre qui s'est suicidée hier dans la prison de une prison de Caen en Normandie, en France.
I'd like to offer a request for a minute's silence for a colleague, transgender colleague, who committed suicide in a prison in
Caen.
Normandie.
Caen,
In Britain.
In Normandie, in France.
Ah oui.
Voilà, France.
Normandie.
Annie me relèvera ensuite pour en tant qu'imam. Voilà.
Annie, what?
Annie will follow with
something.
and Annie will follow as an imam. Excuse me, sorry.
All right.
Okay.
So I will say something that is very universal. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Whether you believe in God or not, this is an issue of compassion. I will say it as a Muslim, and dear God, please lighten the burdens of those who are suffering. And this transgender person that has passed away in Caen, we don't know her name or his name, but please have mercy on this person and be kind, and please embrace him and her in the love that you represent. And to us all, let us remind ourselves to be always kind and compassionate to everyone, regardless of who they are.
Thank you very much.
The two of our gay friends, Palestinians, have been killed in Gaza under the attack from Israeli military last night.
And who were they?
They was just in their apartments.
No, but I mean, what did they do? Organization?
No, there are a secret group of gay Palestinians in Gaza Strip. Well, it's complicated for Palestinians, but at least in East Bank we could escape to Israel, Jordan. We suffer here and here and here, but at least in West Bank we're not going to be in a way killed. I have been arrested myself, and my head was in the toilet seat, and they claim that I'm cooperating with CIA and Mossad intelligence. And our film we have done is talking about the stories. But last night actually it's very painful when I received an email about two Palestinian gay boys have been killed under the attack. So sometimes they're suffering from Hamas and from the ideology authorities there, and sometimes they're suffering from the occupation as well, the Zionism and the attacks and the war in Gaza. So our hearts and our praise for them in Gaza Strip.
I mean.
But you know the reality that it's not just the LGBT. I mean, it's funny, I was just having a discussion with Norwegian colleagues, and we were just talking about Palestinian human rights. Is it legitimate or valid to argue for LGBT human rights when the right to life is not respected? The simple right for every Palestinian in the occupied territories. The bomb does not discriminate against an LGBT person or a hetero. The bomb just bombs the shit out of you because you're a Palestinian. That's first and foremost. The principle is the dua ought to be for all Palestinians in Gaza in particular who are under occupation and under the current attack. And secondly, there's a secondary issue around the LGBT status of the individual. But of course, there's always a tragedy when we know people within our own community who are suffering a secondary level of discrimination as well. But the critical thing also has to remain the freedom of Palestine in terms of
absolutely. It's the main goal of our
pressuring our government.
Actually, in Norway,
pretty pathetic.
In Norway, we have created a new organization. It's going to be an organization soon, hopefully as soon as we get some fund and support. It's called Queers for Palestine, and they have done a lot of fabulous activities. There's Norwegian gay activists pro Palestine. And the last trip actually was like 2 months ago to East Bank. We sent 22 Norwegian gay and lesbian and transgender Jews with solidarity for Palestine. So in Norway we have a lot of activities for Palestine and for the gay movement's rights in Palestine and Middle East.